The challenge, a big tech battle. In the fast-moving world of technology, where innovation is power, a storm was brewing. At the center of it all stood Goliath G-Max Johnson, the ruthless CEO of Titan Corp, an empire built on absorbing or destroying competition. His latest move? A brutal lawsuit aimed at silencing small developers, stripping them of their groundbreaking ideas before they could even take flight. Opposing him, Benson Corp, a once mighty firm now teetering on the edge of irrelevance. CEO Saul Benson watched as his best engineers cowered under G-Max's challenge, paralyzed by fear. Goliath, booming voice, on stage at Innovation Wars 2025. Is there no one in this entire industry who dares to challenge me? Your ideas are weak. Your tech is outdated. If anyone thinks they can outmatch Titan Corp, step forward. Win, and I'll withdraw my lawsuit. Lose, and your company belongs to me. Audience silent. No one dares. The underdog steps up. Across the city, in a small cafe, a young developer named David Okafor watched the live stream, fire burning in his eyes. David, to himself, determined. This isn't right. G-Max thrives on intimidation, stealing from those who can't fight back. Someone has to stand up to him. Eliab, chuckling, dismissive. David, stick to your little freelance gigs. You don't understand how the real tech world works. G-Max has money, lawyers, and AI more powerful than anything you can code. David, maybe, but he's slow. He's predictable. And he underestimates those who think differently. I have something he doesn't: agility, creativity, and faith that the right thing will always win. He types a bold message to Saul Benson. I have a solution. Let me face G-Max, the unconventional weapon. In the Benson Corp boardroom, the atmosphere was tense. Desperation filled the air as David made his case. Saul, skeptical, arms crossed. You? A small-time developer? G-Max will crush you. David, confident, lifting his laptop. He relies on fear and brute force. But I know his weakness. His AI security has a flaw, a blind spot. I can expose it in real time, turning his own power against him. Saul, hesitant. You don't have the resources. David, I have 5 open source tools. That's all I need. Saul considers, then nods. The challenge is on. The digital battle. At Innovation Wars, the battle was set. The crowd watched as David Okafor stood on one side, a lone freelancer. Opposite him, G-Max loomed, a titan in the industry. Goliath, laughing. You? A freelancer? This will be entertaining. David, calmly, let's find out. The digital battle begins. G-Max deploys his AI, a monstrous system designed to crush opposition. It attacks with brute force, firewalls shifting, security layers tightening. But David is faster. His open-source tools slip through the cracks, weaving through the system, exposing vulnerabilities in real time. The audience gasps as Titan Corp's network begins to crumble, live, on screen. A fatal flaw in G-Max's AI is exploited, reversing control. His empire collapses in minutes. Goliath, stunned, furious. What? How? David, smiling. You relied on brute force. I relied on strategy and faith. Victory and lessons. And just like that, the giant fell, not by strength, but by wisdom and courage. Saul Benson, watching in awe, stepped forward. Saul, proud. David, today you reminded us all, true innovation isn't about power. It's about vision, courage, and believing in something greater. The crowd erupts in applause as G-Max, defeated, exits in disgrace. The lesson was clear. Giants fall, not by might, but by those who dare to challenge them with strategy, resilience, and faith. Lessons. Courage over fear. Don't let the size of your problem stop you from facing it. 2 Timothy 1 verse 7, For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. Deuteronomy 31 verse 6, Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Innovation over strength. Being small doesn't mean being weak. Strategy beats brute force. Ecclesiastes 9 verse 18. Wisdom is better than weapons of war, but one sinner destroys much good. 1 Corinthians 1 verse 27. But God chose the foolish things of the world to shame the wise. God chose the weak things of the world to shame the strong. Faith and determination. Believe in your ability, even when others doubt you. Philippians 4 verse 13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Jeremiah 17 verse 7. Blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord, whose confidence is in him. Right over might. Power doesn't always win. Truth and justice do. Ecclesiastes 9 verse 11. The race is not to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, but time and chance happen to them all. Isaiah 54 verse 17. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue which rises against you in judgment you shall condemn. Success isn't just about strength or power, but about faith, wisdom, and courage in the face of adversity.